Good evening, friends. I welcome you all to the PANSIGHT webinar. We start the slideshow. Today's topic is brain fog. If you have not heard this term brain fog in the chat box, put no. Because I always try to make the webinar interesting through interaction. That interaction through the chat box initially. But after the presentation is over, we can interact verbally. Okay, thank you, Vijayalakshmi ji. So it's a brand new term for you all. For me also, I was vaguely familiar about this title, this term, brain fog. But recently, I started doing a lot of reading and research. When you see this picture, what thoughts come to your mind? That person is worried or confused or stressed. Choose one of the three. Worried, confused, or stressed. And put in the chat box. If you think worried, put W. Confused, C. Stressed, yes. Okay, stressed, Vijayalakshmi ji. Then Shekhar, stressed. Shivasudan, confused. Arunima, stressed. Roy Cherian, stressed. Pradap, stressed. Anthony Puttangurikar, stressed. So the purpose of this webinar, understand the term brain fog. Know the impact of brain fog on our well-being. Well-being means physical health, mental health, and emotional health. Learn how to prevent and manage brain fog. There are many books on brain fog. Say no to brain fog. Brain exercises and supplements to help stop brain fog. No more brain fog. Brain fog and stress. I don't know whether all of you are familiar with the term fog. So the definition of fog is a cloud that touches the ground. It affects visibility. We won't be able to see things clearly if there's a fog. And it can affect mobility, so that if you are driving, then you won't feel comfortable in driving because visibility is totally screwed up. So what is this picture? There's a dense fog, and you can see the tail lights of a car. And you cannot even make out what brand of car. Nothing. Will you feel comfortable in going out and driving if it is very foggy? Yes or no? Will you consider that as a very risky or dangerous if the weather is foggy outside? No. I was Shekhar, no. Yes. You know, in USA, yeah, every year in my state, on some days there'll be warning about the fog. And in Delhi also, we hear recently or repeatedly many times, foggy weather, schools are cancelled. Because foggy weather, okay, the bus driver, they won't be. School buses won't run. So that is what the fog is. So now the brain fog, this definition. Again, my dear friends, you won't find 80% of the contents what I share with you in any textbook. I look for definition, different dictionaries, different sites. And then if I am not satisfied or if I find that is not complete, then I come out with my own definition. Brain fog is a state of diminished mental capacity or cognitive function marked by inability to concentrate. That means inability to focus, inability to think, and inability to reason clearly. Is the definition understood? If it is understood, put you in the chat box. You. Thank you, Dr. Ravindraji. Ravindranathji. Okay. So that is what. So three things will happen. One, inability to concentrate. That is focus. Then inability to think. Then inability to reason. That means inability to form a decision. Or whatever you do, you will find it difficult to give a convincing explanation. Seven symptoms of brain fog. Poor memory. That poor memory could be for just a short-term memory. Because if you go and park a car, in US it happens very often, in a big parking lot, go for shopping, come out. Now you don't know where you parked. You may spend a lot of time looking for, you may misplace your keys at home and search for the key. Has it happened to you? If it has happened to you, put yes in the chat box. Short-term memory, suddenly, or forgetting that one. Yes, Venugopal, thank you. Forgetting tasks and appointments, missing appointments. When I was practicing, some patients, they don't show up. They have scheduled appointments and they don't show up. And subsequently, they say, oh, doc, I forgot about that appointment. I forgot totally. That's also because of brain fogging. Inability to focus. Distractibility. When you are not able to concentrate on a task, if you are completely concentrated, then you won't be distracted. If you're not able to concentrate, your mind is easily distractible. Anything moving out, oh, okay, you look at that one or look at this one. And in the jungle, you know, when the tiger or the leopard goes for hunting, the National Geography channel, if you watch, or Animal World, it will sit still and focusing on the prey. It won't turn the head to the right or left. It will move steadily, focused. Have you watched that one? If you have watched that one, put yes. If you have watched that one, put yes. Yes, Musamaluji. Yes, thank you. So that is what is concentration. Yes, Anthony. If you are totally concentrated, nothing will distract you. 100% undivided attention. That is what I most of the time try to do, and I do succeed. I don't let anything to distract me. Then mental fatigue, easily tired. Oh, man, I am exhausted. My brain, it is too much workload. I'm tired. Again, part of brain fog, a symptom of brain fog. Confusion. And lastly, mind goes blank. Now you are not able to think. No. So I cannot think. I cannot think. Then 5 common causes behind brain fog. So you know the symptoms. Now you want to know what are the common causes? Poor sleep, stress, especially these days, these software engineers, they are overloaded. So they are in a survival mode. There is no work-life balance. And more work dumped. So this is where the time management skills. Nobody teaches. In the formal education in the schools or colleges, do they teach us how to manage time effectively and efficiently? If the answer is no, put N in the chat box. Do they teach us how to manage time, which is the most precious resource? No, 100% correctly. What we need to learn for our success, they don't teach in the schools. Time management? No. Money management? No. They talk about all the many useless and irrelevant stuff like Babur came, then Humayun came, then Akbar came. What is the relevance? Wasting the time and all those just for examination. So that is what is happening. Our education system is terrible. So work-life balance, then that stress from the survival mode, you'll be able to change that one. Medications, sleeping pills, people who take medication for sleeping, again, in Kerala, again, plenty of people are on sleeping pills. I have my friends in Kerala, doctor friends. When I talk to them, I ask them, they say, yeah, plenty of people. They come with complaints of insomnia. They give sleeping pills. Then chemotherapy for cancer, narcotics, sedatives, painkillers, and allergy pills, antihistamine, taking for cold or itching. Some people, they take the allergy pill almost every day. Heavy meals. Yeah, what happens? This is what is happening. Most of the workshops, seminars, conferences, they come to learn something. They will have the lunch buffet, some 20 different items, biryani, ice cream, pudding. They eat everything. Then physiology, I'm a medical doctor. Now you have put a lot of load in your stomach. Afternoon session. Now the stomach wants more blood supply, just like the budget allocation. We heard the budget. Okay, now they want more money for doing certain tasks. So here also now the stomach says, brain, hey, I need more blood. Okay, brain sends the more blood to the stomach for digestion. Less blood goes to the brain because you are sitting. When there is less blood, okay, you won't be able to feel concentrate. You won't be able to think rationally. This is the stupidest thing they do. Whenever I used to organize workshops, I used to make sure that the lunch was just either sambar sadam or some just vegetable biryani, nothing else, no pudding, no ice cream. Because you are not come there to eat, you are come there to learn. The food for the mind, not food for the tummy. Is this point clear? Why what is happening? Most of these workshops, webinars, they failures. Is this clear, Ravindranathji? Yes, thank you. Because I'm trying to explain it using my medical knowledge in easily understandable examples. Then COVID-19. For some people, the prolonged COVID or post-COVID, the inflammation, brain, they have this brain fog. That one, it takes few weeks or few months for it to gradually get better. and making some lifestyle changes and changes in your food, yes, that can help. Now, more causes: depression, anxiety, low blood sugar. Low blood sugar. I think that may be the reason why I'm sharing a fact. Now, Kejriwal is in TR jail. Frequently say that, oh, his blood sugar is going down. His blood sugar is so dangerous, and he may die because of blood sugar. That may be the reason he is so confused and he is talking all nonsense most of the days. Okay, maybe because of his brain fog. Pregnancy, menopause, long hospital stay, and cancer chemotherapy. Chronic stress can have a detrimental impact on brain function and cognitive performance. My dear friends, I gave a talk on distress and eustress. Please watch it. Uploaded in the YouTube. I have explained everything in easily understandable layman's language. No mumbo jumbo. I don't talk about meditation. I don't talk about yoga for stress management. And I have explained everything there. I'm not against yoga. I'm not against the meditation. But for the stress management, the yoga and meditation, they are not going to fix the problem, the root causes. Suppose a young engineer or young software engineer working for Amazon or Google, and if he loses his job because of layoff, and he's in financial problems, difficulty, he has to pay the mortgage for the house, everything. If he cannot, then obviously he'll be distressed. And will this Om chanting take care of that issue? Will the yoga, that Surya Namaskar, take care of that one? No. He has to deal with and fix that problem. So that is where I suggest what is to be done. Is this clear? If it is clear, put C in the chat box. I repeat, because some people may think that, oh, this doctor, he is against yoga, meditation. No. I learned yoga, and I'm a yoga trainer also. Meditation also I learned. But they are saying that yoga and meditation is the solution for the stress. That is wrong. We have the power to change our brains and improve our cognitive function at any age. At any age, that is the key words. By making small changes in your daily routine, you can improve your brain health and cognitive function. Small, chota changes. Just like a muscle, the brain needs exercise to stay sharp for functioning at its best. Before retirement, many people, they go for work. They walk. And depending upon where they walk, sometimes they have to park a car far away and walk. At least every day, they may be walking some 30 minutes or something like that. Then after retirement, a significant number of people, no walking, couch potatoes, they stay at home, no exercise, and soon the muscle becomes flabby. Muscle loses its power. Then they feel if they walk or climb some stairs, they will feel pain, soreness in the thighs. Regular exercise. The same way, brain also, when you are working at work, you have many challenges. You have some assignments, projects, deadlines. You exercise your brain. After that one, no exercise. Then soon, you may develop all the memory problems and brain fogging. Is this clear? If it is clear, put C in the chat box. Because I'm trying to make people understand. I'm not trying to make it very highly academic. I'm not using any high-sounding flowery language. Thank you, Shanmuji, Rajeshwiji. Poor sleep, stress, and sedentary lifestyle can contribute to brain fog. Taking breaks throughout the day to rest and recharge can help boost brain function and productivity. This is what the youngsters and those who are at work, they must know this one. Continuously sitting in front of the computer and 5 hours, 6 hours without even taking a break, that's not good. That's not good for your eyes. That is easily the brain gets fatigued. Mind. Take a break. I used to, that is, at work, 1 hour if I'm working, 5 minutes break. When I'm studying also, after 1 hour, 10 minutes break. For exam, preparing everything. 1 hour, 10 minutes. Okay, Dr. Ravindranathji, I understood. So, that break is essential. Positive social interactions and connections are important for maintaining brain health and cognitive function. Okay, now I will explain. Just give me 5 seconds. Okay. Social interactions. The secret behind the success of politicians, they don't get brain fog. I always bring the example of politicians. They have a rich social network surrounded by people all the time, right from morning till night. Smile, interact and chat and all, different meetings here, there. Social life is very, very active. Do you agree? If you agree, put A. If you put A, this is the secret. They are not in isolation. Yes, Roy Cherianji, they are not in isolation. Whereas many people, especially senior citizens, they lead a lonely life, totally isolated. And these days, we have smartphones. We can make WhatsApp free calls, video calls also. Call and talk to your friends. That many people, they don't do. What do? If at all, they send a text message, WhatsApp message forwarding. How are you? And the other thing, I'm fine, thank you. That is the interaction. Why don't you talk at least for some 3 minutes? That'll make a big difference. Do you understand this point? If you understand, put you in the chat box, please. If you understand this point, this is very important, it's simple. This can be done, Musamuluji. Yeah, yes, everybody. That's what I do. That's what I do. Here they will testify. I preach what I practice. Arjuna and Krishna will say, at least I call him at least 3 or 4 times a week and talk to him each time, 5 to 10 minutes. Surendranji, almost every day, talk to him for 10 to 15 minutes. Jayachandranji, occasionally, I talk to him. And Shashimarji also. And Dr. Shaji Prabhakar. I walk the talk. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a hypocrite. And that is one reason, yes, I'm sharp. I'm sharp. Politicians are sharp. Take this message. Take it seriously. Regular mental exercises such as puzzles, games can help improve brain function and cognitive performance. You know, some people, they play Sudoku. Some people jigsaw puzzle, crossword. It's good. I don't do. I don't do. If you are interested, do that one. But I don't do, but more than that, my interaction with, and I read different newspapers, 10 to 15 newspapers every day online, and keep myself updated about what is going on. And especially politics, most favorite subject. And the politicians, I follow. They are how smart they are. And I try to learn some lessons from the politicians. Taking care of your physical health is essential for maintaining optimal brain function. Good nutrition is essential for brain health and cognitive function. Okay, dear friends, that is where many people, they ignore. They know, but they have knowledge, but they don't put the knowledge into practice. Junk food. Junk foods. Eating that one. All the fried foods, fast foods, packaged foods, ultra processed foods. And ordering. Uber has made everything worse. Okay, many people, they are so now lazy. They don't want to cook. They call the Uber. They have the money. Okay, biryani and that one chicken, and it comes. Obviously, they add lot of artificial flavor, lot of chemicals. And those chemicals, yes, they affect your physical health and mental health. Again, I preach what I practice. I don't eat out. I cook the food. And I have taught my son also. He is now with me. He has been with me for the last 10 months. Cooking, and he has learned, and we enjoy home cooked food. So we know what is there. What is there? So nutrition. Again, I don't know how many of you are, while you are listening to me, you are turned off your camera. I don't know how many of you are eating some popcorn or potato chips. You may be multitasking, eating something and watching this program. No. Don't. Occasionally indulging, fine. Occasionally, if you want to eat a chocolate, fine. Occasionally, you want to eat some the payasam or the potato chips, that's fine. But not regularly all the time. That is the message. Regular physical activity is one of the best ways to improve cognitive function and reduce brain fog. Physical activity, easy, simple. Walk for 30 minutes, brisk walking. 30 minutes, that's what I do. You don't have to go to a gym, lift the weight, and walk on the treadmill, all those things. You don't need to do that one. Walk for 30 minutes, brisk walk. And you have the smartphone and listen to some music while you are walking. Or just observe nature. Okay, birds, sky, everything. Be in touch with the nature. I don't go to gym. I've never gone to a gym. Okay, never. No treadmill. And many people, they buy the treadmill, and after 1 month, some people, they use it for drying their clothes, underwear, shirt and everything. They wash and they use the treadmill for drying the clothes. Am I right? If I am right, put R. You must have seen, after spending some 25,000 to 50,000 rupees, okay, R, Musamiliji. Yeah, so the treadmill becomes something like drying this one. Okay, thank you. That is my observation. Focus on one task at a time. Say goodbye to multitasking. Multitasking, yes, okay, when you are walking and listening to the music, that's fine. While you are driving, some audio tape, audio cassette, audio books, listening to the audio books. Yes, you will empower yourself with knowledge. When people say, I'm busy, I don't have time to read, these days, audio books are available. Listen to that one. I used to. I read news also, about USA, what is going on in USA, while I'm driving for grocery shopping or 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I listen to that radio station. That's how I came to know, okay, Trump was shot. Somebody tried to kill him. Everything, news while I'm driving. So that is a multitasking without any distraction. Because when you're driving, if you are a co-passenger, somebody sitting with you, they're talking to you, you listen to that when I drive, right? You drive while that person is talking to you. But while driving, some people texting, that is risky, okay? Texting or messages, everything, that is risky. That's what some people do. Try new things, new courses, new hobbies. And a couple of my own friends. One person learning Sanskrit. Another person enrolled into music class. So some new hobby, a new course. That will be, again, brain, exercising your brain. And these days, many online courses are available. Some are available for free. You don't have to spend even a single penny. Some courses, a nominal fee. Here we have Anthony Puthenpurekkalji. Anthony Puthenpurekkalji, he learns from Harvard online some courses for free. Anthony ji, am I right? If I am right, in the chat box put R. Anthony Puthenpurekkalji is 70 plus. Yes, R. Learning new information. Free. Okay, now we are almost come to the end of the session. We talked about the brain fog. Now, if you follow the advice I gave you, that brain fog will clear, everything will be clear. You'll be able to read the signs and everything. You won't get into trouble. You can drive this one. So that is what brain fog summary. You may experience the following with brain fog: difficulty concentrating, confusion, fatigue, forgetfulness, losing your train of thought, mental exhaustion, not having the right words. That is when the mind goes blank. That's why I told you mind goes blank. Slow thought process and reaction time, trouble paying attention, that is easy distractibility. Upcoming talks, I give Zoom talks every Thursday at 8 p.m., just like what I'm doing now. Next week, restless mind. Then victim mentality. After that, power of silence. The Zoom link remains same. You can take a screenshot if you want. Same link, same time, same day. Please watch these videos. I gave talks on distress and eustress. You'll get a crystal clear picture about how to manage stress, logical thinking, junk food, stress altering foods, and lastly, side effects of medicines. Many people, they don't realize the side effects. They go and buy medicines over the counter. They go to the medical shop and they don't even consult a doctor. They will tell that guy who is selling the medicines, he may be a 10th grader. He doesn't know anything about pharmacology, nothing. Okay, he gives a tablet for the headache. And some of these headache medicines, they can upset your stomach. You may develop vomiting. Sometimes you may even vomit blood. Side effects. There's swelling in my leg. Oh, okay. Instead of seeing a doctor, you consult the sales boy and he gives the medicine. and you lose all your potassium, sodium, dehydrated, then get admitted, and stay in the ICU, everything for 3 days. The bill will come to around some 25 to 50,000 rupees. You saved by not going to a doctor, by paying some 200 rupees for consultation. Now you pay through your nose, 25,000 to 50,000. Do you get this point? Is it crystal clear, my dear friends? If it is clear, if you understood, put you understood in the chat box. So many people are not. Okay, Sanal Kumarji, yes. Many people are not aware of the dangers behind taking a medication without consulting a doctor. And every year in the USA, again, because of that one, some people, they take over-the-counter medicines for painkillers, for knee pain, back pain. Every year, more than 100,000 people get hospitalized because of the side effects of painkillers. 100,000. And of that, nearly some 20,000 people, they die. So it is not. Don't take it lightly. It's a serious problem. Vitamins also. Is it safe to take vitamins? No. Many people, they take, okay, vitamins give me more strength. Vitamins good for that one. They eat all the multivitamins and everything. No, my dear friends. Vitamins have side effects. And vitamin A excess can give you headache, hair loss. And when you don't realize your headache is because of that vitamin A excess, you go to a doctor subsequently. And the doctor will give you a pain medication for your headache. And your headache will get controlled. You stop the pain medication, headache comes back again. And you go to the doctor, now he orders for the CT scan or MRI scan. Some 2,500 rupees or 7,500 rupees, or scan, everything is normal. Yeah, scan is normal, okay? Now you wonder, why am I getting the headache? And the doctor also won't know why you are getting a headache. Because many doctors, I'm a medical doctor, I know. Many doctors, they are not aware of the side effects of the vitamins. Yes, in the medical school, they don't put adequate emphasis on hypervitaminosis, vitamin overdosage. They talk about vitamin deficiency. That's a point. Take it seriously. I don't take any vitamins except vitamin D because I'm not able to get enough sunlight. Here in USA, sunlight, very difficult to get. So I take only vitamin D. No multivitamins, no vitamin B, no vitamin C. And you have been seeing me. My energy, good, very good, or excellent. Put in the chat box. If it is excellent, put E about my energy. Every week, most of you are seeing me. Excellent. Without any vitamin supplements. But I don't eat junk foods. I eat healthy foods. I eat fruits. I eat nuts. I eat seeds. That is what you need to do. Iron deficiency, many people, yeah, iron pill. No. Eat spinach. Spinach is available in India. It doesn't cost much. Or drumstick leaves. You will get all the iron, all the calcium also, enough calcium. You don't have to take calcium pill. Watch my junk foods video. Okay? Watch it. That will save your life. Save a lot of money also from medical bills. If you don't, then you will go to the hospital. The medical store guy will give you the medicine and then you end up in a hospital. Okay, you save some 200 rupees and you end up paying 25 to 50,000 rupees. Thank you for joining the session. And now, did you find this session on brain fog something very insightful, enlightening, entertaining? If it is, put IEE, insightful, entertaining, and enlightening. IEE, the chat box. IEE. Thank you, Musamali ji. Thank you, ISV ji. So, and don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. Now, I welcome your questions to the topic. Please raise your hand so that we have 15 minutes more. Okay, Shaji ji, please, my humble request, please confine to the topic and make it as brief as possible. Thank you.
You do exercise. That gives you the fog off. I agree. And it increases your endorphins. Will it increase
the question. I want you to ask question. I don't want you to share your comments now that you can share during the discussion. After 9 p.m., we'll have a discussion. At that time, you can share all your thoughts. But now, question.
Longevity of life with exercise.
So what is the question? It is not clear.
Longevity of life with your regular, pleasant exercise.
Yes. So question is whether that will increase longevity. If that is the question, definitely. Because when exercise your heart health, it improves the heart health. And exercise, the dopamine level goes up, serotonin. So all these, they work against the stress. And with the regular exercise, your blood pressure also, walking again, at least it will help in bringing down the blood pressure, 5 to 10 millimeters. So they all contribute to the longevity. Lifespan will be better. You have got a strong heart, blood pressure is under control, everything. No doubt about it. But over exercise, yes, you may kick the bucket soon. That is why that some actors going to the gym, spending 1 hour or 2 hours, that Puneet, that Rajkumar, and some other actors also, some other guys, health fanatics, they over exercise. That's not good. Everything should be in moderation. Adhigamayal amrtavum visham. Dr. Shaji ji, you know that one. Even amrit, that is if you drink in excess, that can act like a poison. Same way, over exercise, no. Simplest one, I told you, 30 minutes of brisk walk. And that also 5 days a week. You don't have to do it 7 days a week. 5 days is enough. Okay, thank you for asking that question. Anybody else? Okay, different question. We have 12 more minutes. And we'll continue the discussion after 9 o'clock. Yes, questions? Anybody? If there are no questions, then I will share some more points. Brain fog. Yeah. Okay, brain exercises. That is where, okay, Musamali ji, that Sudoku, crossword, jigsaw puzzle, then engaging in a debate. The way I engage in this Krishna Arjunan, he knows. When I talk to him, I talk about current political scenario. Okay, then I know about the budget. Then I discuss and I share my viewpoints and why I think this is good or why I think this is not good. For example, there I'm exercising my brain. Just one simple, my own opinion. This budget would have been more appealing if they took care of the or address the needs of the senior citizens. Neelamji, senior citizens, they didn't. For example, in the past, they used to give 50% concession in the train travel for senior citizens above the age of 60. And they removed that one. They should have reintroduced that one. Because these days, many senior citizens, they travel, not like in the past. They go to different temples, different locations. They may want to go to Jammu Kashmir. They may want to Ayodhya and all those places. Temple, travel, it costs money. So 50% that one. That again, they could say, okay, once a month or once in 3 months, you will get that 50% concession. Not every day, not every week. So senior citizens, they would have been very happy. That would have given them a big relief. Then again, the tax also. Senior citizens who are on pensioners, there that tax bracket, they could have lifted higher. They are living on their pension money. These days, many senior citizens, they don't get any kind of financial help from their own children. Am I right? If I'm right, put right. Or these days, many senior citizens, they don't get any kind of a financial support from their own children. Am I right? If I'm right, in the chat box, put R. Am I right? I'm waiting for yes. Okay. Yes, Andrew, right. Okay. So that is what it is. Many, okay, Malaysian, they don't. So they should not be made, please don't make the senior citizens depend on somebody else for their financial needs. That dependency, that will make them feel, that will demoralize their self-esteem. So the budget, it ignored the needs of senior citizens. So that is my brain exercise. Musamali ji, you got it? I exercise when I critically look at the whole, what are the things. Then when I discuss with Krishna Arjuna, or sometimes a couple of other friends who are not here. Okay, we teachers do not have any pension, Neelam ji. Okay, so if you don't have any pension, then you don't have to worry about, if you are not giving any income, then not worry about income tax. But people who are getting pension, many senior citizens, I know, they get 50,000 to 75,000 as pension. In Kerala, I know. 50,000 means 6 lakhs in a year. And if the ceiling is not above 6 lakhs, they have to pay income tax. So that's what I mean. So senior citizens, that one is not adequately taken care of. Musamali ji, to everyone, 5%. Even 5% matters. Even if it is 1%, it matters. So give them that, make them happy. Make them happy. So that is our brain exercise. You got it? Musamali ji, every day, I read the newspapers. Then I pick up some points. Then I interact with 4 or 5 friends in Kerala and in USA. That's how I exercise my brain. Mental exercise. Okay, Musamali ji, you want to ask something, you can unmute, you can ask. Instead of just typing in the chat box. Yeah.
No, sir, it's clear. Thank you, sir.
Okay, clear. Okay. These are all small things, simple things. But you must read, make it another thing. News, one must be aware of what is going on around. I have seen some people say, oh, I'm not interested in news. Oh, I'm not interested in politics. My dear friends, your life is controlled by the politicians. You must understand. If you are not interested in politics, but you must understand the politicians, they control our life. And you must when you go for the voting, you must realize, okay, you must make an informed decision, not because you blindly follow a particular political party. Choose the right person. I am not interested in politics. Yeah, then you go and vote for somebody, a guy who is a pukka corrupt guy, who is there come to loot the whole money. And in Kerala, very few people, I gave a talk on CDS and IAS syndrome. CDS means common sense deficiency. Okay, common sense deficiency, because that one is very severe. Vitamin deficiency, you can give some vitamin, you can fix. Iron deficiency, give some iron, you can fix. Common sense deficiency, what can we do? Okay, common sense deficiency. They don't read, they don't think, and they do all these stupid things. That is one of the reasons Kerala, no industries. Kerala is surviving because a significant number of people, they are living in the Middle East. And in Middle East, if they give citizenship, then forget about it. Kerala won't get any money because there's no citizenship. They don't give citizenship. They send the money to Kerala. Every year, they are getting more than 2 lakh crores NRI, mostly from the Middle East, Neelamji. So that is the money they are using and they are living. Yeah. Agriculture, gone. Nothing agriculture. We depend on Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Karnataka for all the food eating. Consumerism. So CDS, common sense deficiency syndrome. Then comes IAS syndrome. I have given this talk also. The IAS stands for, I stands for ignorance, A stands for arrogance, S stands for stupidity. So some people have all the three, or some people have two, some people have one. IAS syndrome. Ignorance, voluntary ignorance. They don't read. Literacy rate bragging about 100%. But they don't read. What's the point in having a high 100% literacy? If you are not reading, that is called illiteracy. It is a term, I didn't coin that one. It is in the dictionary. You add the alphabet A. Illiteracy. You know how to read, but you don't read. Net result, a person who is illiterate and illiterate, they are same. Both are ignorant. This person is ignorant because he cannot read. He doesn't know how to read. The other person is this one ignorant. He knows how to read, but he doesn't read. So that is what in Kerala. So do these things. People spend a lot of time watching TV serials. Criminal waste of time. That one. And while watching the TV serial, they show many ads. This jewelry, this sari, this one, everything, temptation. With the poor willpower, they push the emotional buttons of the viewers. And then they want to get that one. That's what's happening. So make it a habit of reading good books. People don't find time. They say, I don't have time. Come on, give me a break. Bill Gates every year reads 50 books, 1 book a week. Is he a busy person or not a busy person? Obama again reads 20 to 50 books. Infosys, Narayana Murthy again reads 20 to 50 books. His wife Sudha Murthy again reads 20 to 50 books. Time is same, fixed. If you want to, you will find time. If you don't want to, you'll find excuses. That's it. For every week when I'm giving a talk, see, this brain fog, I must have spent easily some 20 hours of reading. Next week, I'm going to give a talk on restless mind. I will start my homework from this afternoon. Restless mind. I look for the definition, then I look for the quotation, then I read for real life examples, all those things, and make the PowerPoint slides. And every talk, this talk 4 times. 4 times I review. First, I prepare a draft. And the draft will be 100 to 200 slides, PowerPoint slides. Then on the day before, that is on Wednesday, I do the editing. I also bring it to some 30 slides. So second time again, I am reading and reviewing. Then now I'm giving a talk. I gave the talk. I was again watching and reading the very same quotations. So third time. Then once the video recording is available, I review that one before I upload YouTube 4 times. So many people, they think that they can remember everything after listening to me only once. No. So that is why I always urge people to watch the video recording also. And sometimes I do when the Neelam ji and other people, when they request me, or Musamili ji request me for the PDF of the PowerPoint slides, I send them the PDF of the PowerPoint slides. That won't take more than 4 minutes to review. All these slides only. And you know, Neelam ji again, she's not young. She's not a teenager. She's just like me. We are senior citizens. And she has got an active that mind, open-minded. She is curious. Every day, she makes time to learn something new. That is it. And our Jayachandran ji is also, he is a successful, busy homeopath. He has a private practice from morning 9 to 5. Then he joins many webinars. And Sanal Kumar also. See, those who are here already, you are all actually in that learning mode. Only thing is, you learn, put into practice. I don't know how many of you, you learn. You get the knowledge, but apply, put it into practice. Then you can see you will see the results. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording. Don't go away. We'll continue the discussion. I'm going to stop the recording only.